Hey, you other golf ball companies, you may be in trouble. No lies here. All right, so the time is here. Just getting back from the post office. I have waited a long time for these. I'm not gonna tell how long I've waited for these, but they are here and I am ready. For all my first time viewers, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Chuck and I have a channel where I go from different courses, giving the inside scoop and a full tour of them for all my subscribers. But that's not why we're here today. Today we're going into an in-depth review on the new Renegade golf balls and sizing them up next to very popular big brand golf companies to see how they size up. So you're not going to want to miss this in-depth two-part review. Sit back, let's get it, family. So you can see I haven't even opened it up yet. There's some pretty cool packaging right here. All right, the MBU Blacks. It's a pretty cool looking package, man. I've been hearing some great things about these. I only bought one, but it looks like they sent me two of them. Hey, y'all do some stuff like that. Hey, come on, man. Don't be buttering your boy up like this before, man. It's tucked down in there. Hey, let's go. Okay, so I got the MBUs and the MBU Blacks, okay? All right, I know you guys want the good stuff, but we have to break down the history of this company. Renegade is the first African-American owned golf ball company based out of Atlanta, Georgia. If you look right here, we'll show you the pricing of the golf balls that we're going to be testing. Now the MBU Black comes in at around $40, but that golf ball is special commemorized for Dr. Charlie Sifford. If you don't know who that is, definitely look it up for what he did for the African American in the game of golf. But the MBU Black we're not going to be hitting here because it is tailored for lower swing speeds. So we would not get the results with my swing in this. All right, so after talking to the pro inside, Brian, probably recommended by feel, just the way they filled on the outside, that the Callaway ERC Soft is probably going to be the most comparable, so we're really going to put them up against, but I am going to hit a TP5 with them as well, see how it stacks up. So see how these babies feel. All right, so I'm at my home course, Khaki, and I'm telling you, man, what better spot to be a member at? You know, they're not paying me to say this. Nobody pays me to say anything. I say what I want out here. You hear me? All right, so hole number 20, par 3. We're just gonna see how it goes. Super, super windy out, so really got to see how this goes. But we're gonna get some results. A couple ERCs first, and then next I'm gonna hit the MBUs, and then I'm gonna hit the TP5s. I do have a couple Pro V1Xs for you diehard Titleist fans out there as well. So all right, so took a few shots with these Callaway, as you can see right here where it landed. There was a steep ridge right there, so that's the reason why this ball is sliding. I noticed with these Callaways after a few shots, there's no spin on them. Where you hit is, you know, kind of where it lands and moves forward a little bit, as you just seen right there. So now you see it's time for the Renegade. Let's see what these do. And straight out the gate, steep backspin on those boys.
That looked darn near close to a hole-in-one. Not even capping. I cannot make this up. Hey, where's that box at? Hey, you other golf ball companies, you may be in trouble.
Not gonna lie, that was a pretty good shot. But let's see what the TaylorMade does. Similar to the Renegades, TP5 has a good amount of spin on them. From the Renegade and the TP5s, definitely use an extra club and adjust, you know, for the backspin that you get on them. Don't play right at the hole.
Do some spin around the green. Let's see how this goes. See if they stop. Just a little hard. Right underneath the camera. You see how those stop and check? What we like. We like that check action. We like that check action. See if we can put one in here. Come on, man. Why they playing with your boy? Why they playing with a real one? I like that check action, though. And that's what you call money. We do stop around the green. I like that. I like the way they feel around the green. Oh, gimme putts.
All right, so I took an assortment of TP5 Pro V1Xs and Renegades and hit them all around. And these first couple shots that you're seeing here was the Renegades. They did exactly what they did on the previous chipping sideline. But I noticed that, I believe that was a TP5 right there. But I noticed with the Pro V1Xs that it did stop, but it was a little bit firmer when it hit. So you're not, I believe that was a Pro V1X, you know, and I did hit that a little bit long, but it doesn't check the same way that the Renegade and the TP5s do. So that's just to know, when you're around the green, the Renegade definitely is a softer ball.
Anybody that knows me knows this has been my weak point, so that's why I'm doing it last, kind of. But not all here for that. There's no shame in my game. All right, so I'm gonna line up this MBU arrow where I want it to go. See how it looks. I'm trying this new putter swing too, so that feels very soft off the putter face. All right, in my defense, that was my first time putting. All right, let's putt this thing. Not gonna lie to you, Let me hit a few more. Let me just hit a few more. It's like they designed this ball for me. I think that's the realest way that I can put it. Because the way that my putter aligns over this arrow, it's kind of hard to miss your target. It's, I mean, and I'm hitting about a 10-footer here, you know, 10-foot putt, but you know, the amount of these that I miss in the game is something. These feel really good, man. Really good. Try it again.
To drive the point that I was saying about lining up your ball, as you can see there with the TP5, it has the arrows there, but the difference between that and the Pro V1 you'll see with the MBU is it just has those long wide arrows, you know, so it felt a lot more comfortable on it. As you can see, I'm hitting a variety of those balls, and even though they all went, you know, generally close, you know, I could just tell the softer feel between the TP5 and the MBU.
All right, so just got through about, I'd say 16 holes. Kind of rainy and a really ugly day. I'm soaked. The ladies don't like that. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like, it's chilly out here, but played with the same ball here, the same exact ball, right? That's a feat in itself over here in Hemlock, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, it was. The greens are really wet, so the spin is just outrageous, man. I'm talking about I'm spinning the ball like, you know, 10 foot back. But I don't know if you can tell or not, there's not really too bad of like dents or, you know, dings in it. There's one little scratch right there, but overall, I'm highly surprised at what I've been seeing out here with this golf ball.
All right, family, so as you can see, part one is down. We went through everything. Everything went smooth, as you can see, but you're not gonna wanna miss part two, especially for what we have going is some of my favorite things, you know, driving and all that, as well as my guy, Ron, telling exactly how just by feeling that ball, he knows that it's not a ball that he would use. You're gonna wanna hear what he has to say. A lot more coming. The conclusions coming. You guys aren't gonna wanna miss this, all right? So stay locked in. Matter of fact, you can click the next video right there. See you in there, let's go.